for your NES. Now you and the games are one. Everything else is child's play.
Play Rad Racer. Play with power. It's turbo speed in 3D. It's treacherous tracks, hot cars, hairpin turns. One mistake and you'll roll. Rad Racer, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Play RC Pro-Am. Play with power. Pull up to the start. Taste the challenge. The power of radio control. If you can't take it, you'll need dust. Radio controlled Pro-Am only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Nintendo, it's fantastic.
スター・フォース。これはある勇敢な戦士の物語。この物語を完成するのは君だ。バイ・ハルソン。
はーい、私キャサリンよ。スーパーマリオ USA で敵キャラを演じてるの。おっと、アメリカでは売れっ子だったのよ。今度は日本のお友達を優しく遊ばせてあげるわ。
アメリカ帰りのファミコンソフトスーパーマリオ USA
できちゃった。
Will it be you? Will your family be the first to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System? Will you be the first to see, to touch, to play with Rob, the extraordinary video robot? He follows the commands you put on screen to help you tackle even the toughest challenge. Will you be the first to raise the incredibly accurate Zapper and play games like Duck Hunt and Hogan's Alley? The first to build a library of game packs like Kung Fu and Golf? Even games like Excitebike that you program yourself. Will you be the first to get all this in one package? The Nintendo Entertainment System, where video technology is more than a game.
Warning, such behavior is irresponsible, immature, and very foolish. We recommend you try it at home. Paperboy from Mindscape for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Mario! Mario! Mario!
He's back. All you had to do was ask. Super Mario Bros. 3 from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
ファミリーコンピューターにロボット登場。テレビ画面とロボットを同時にコントロールできる新しいゲームシステム。画面から送られる光信号をロボットの目がキャッチ。アップ、ダウン、ライト、レフト。2人でブロックの争奪戦、コマの操作でゲートを開閉、ロボットと共同作業を楽しむジャイロ、ロボット用カセット、ブロックとジャイロ。こちらゲームポリス、光信号とロボットの作動をキャッチ。
ファミリーコンピュータとロボットが合体したあの新しいゲームか？
はい。 あ、今ブロックからジャイロへソフトの切り替えが行われたようです。楽しみを独り占めするのは禁止されている。
ファミリーコンピュータロボットブロックとジャイロ。
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles Radical are only on the Nintendo console. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Tetris 2!
Tetris 2.
Tetris 2!
Tetris 2.
It's not just Tetris. Now challenge the system or go head-to-head. Different shapes, different shades, and this time, there's bombs in it. It's Tetris 2 on Game Boy or NES.
You need a Tetris shot.
Tetris.
Have you been Tetrisized?
Square, rectangle, trapezoid, tetrazoid.
Nintendo introduces Tetris.
Put a piece here, put a piece there. Use your thumbs, use your eyes. Find yourself Tetrisized.
Now you're playing with power.
Now comes the ultimate challenge from Nintendo. The challenge of stopping World War III and becoming Top Gun. The challenge of Hogan's Alley, where survival depends on a steady hand. The challenge of fighting 7 contenders before taking on Tyson to become world champion. You can take up the challenge with over 50 adventures from Nintendo. Parents can ring 015464646 for information now. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
You may have won the battle in Konami's Top Gun, but you haven't won the war. Prepare for Top Gun, the second mission. You'll have to hone your skills one-on-one against a foe or the computer in preparation for the flight of your life. Test your skills, rolling and looping your way through an all-out barrage from the air, land, and sea. Top Gun, the second mission for Nintendo. It'll take more than guts to get out alive.
ゲーム準備体操 !1、2、3、4、5、6ロボットとゲームがドッキングするとファミリーコンピューターはドキドキロボットゲームは楽しいぞ
ファミリーコンピューターロボットブロックセットジャイロセット。
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like The Legend of Zelda. Sports hits like ice hockey. Nintendo has the most video game hits like Hogan's Alley and Donkey Kong Classics, and more like Excitebike and RC Pro-Am. And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
What's it like to play the Nintendo Entertainment System?
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Was ist?
Wir haben es.
Was?
Den Prototypen vom neuen Nintendo Super Set.
Ja, mit 3 Wahnsinnsspielen. Hier, Tetris und Super Mario Brothers und Nintendo World Cup.
Oh, super, super. Klasse Live-Action für 4 Spieler.
Dann muss Nintendo 14 Millionen ausspucken.
Das gibt's doch schon überall zu kaufen.
Ja, das neue Nintendo Super Set. Die Actionwelt von Nintendo.
We invited an expert team to our laboratory to give us their opinions of Disney's DuckTales video game from Capcom.
Yes!
Awesome!
You'll have exciting adventures helping Scrooge McDuck escape danger and become the richest duck in the world.
Cool. Totally hot. Way radical, man. Excellent.
Join the DuckTales gang in Disney's DuckTales for Nintendo by Capcom. Also look for Mickey Mousecapade.
It's a quacker. Oh!
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter? Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game. You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
Man, he was spitting them bars, wasn't he? Amazing. So many bars. The real hip hop. Let me bring this down some. But what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling? I gotta turn this down some in my headphones. Golly. They put the volume on 1,000,000. Straight fire, you know what I'm saying? They got that fire. They got that fire. You can holler at the water if you want that Oscar Mayer. What up, y'all? I'm technically not off work yet, but I'm off work. I mean, I get off at 5. I already finished my meetings for the day. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm sure some of y'all who came to my last stream, y'all can now see the proof of what I was saying when I said I was going to do no cam streams because, you know what I'm saying, my beard going. I'm regrowing my beard right now because I was lining it up a week ago, and while I was lining up my beard, the guard came off. You know what I'm saying? Like the guard just straight up fell off my clippers and took a whole patch of my beard right here out. So I had to cut everything off aside from my goatee. You know what I'm saying? And now I gotta let it grow back. So this is a week later. It's growing back, as Nia has pointed out. It's growing back some. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't quite there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like it still needs a couple more weeks to come all the way back. Don't laugh, Jones. Don't laugh, Jones. It can happen to you too. Every man walking this earth can go through this pain. Okay, it happens. So that's what happened to me. So that's number one, why I ain't been streaming like that. You know, and then two, I just ain't been feeling like streaming. If we're gonna keep it like all the way super tall, I just ain't been feeling like streaming. Work been super busy. I've been tired, you know what I'm saying? So I've been cooling. But I'm about to get back to work. I'm about to get back to work on this content this week. You know, I was kind of testing out, you know what I'm saying, how the algorithm was going to treat, because I got two second channels, right? And I was testing out how they was going to act between Backlog Rob Bonus and Backlog Rob Live. But I feel like one, the algorithm is treating both of them the same right now, so it don't really matter. And then two, I feel like to have a Backlog Rob Live channel, I would need to be going live a lot more than I do. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the bonus channel as being the second one, and that way, whether I'm live or I play something offline and upload it, it can still go to the bonus channel and I can start really getting active. So I'm about to be playing a bunch of games. On today's agenda, we're gonna check out the Sony State. It's still competing. I know, dog. And listen, you know what's crazy? This joint is at negative 21.7 in the browser. It's Sony's music. If you I don't know if you on a browser or on your phone, it's music, bro. They are blasting this shit. Like, usually I can have this joint at full volume on YouTube and it needs to be there because it's not high enough. Today, they got volume booster on. Sony put the volume booster on this joint. They got browser extensions. You can't tell me no different. They cheating. But Yeah, you said, did you lose connection? You shouldn't have. It's still running on my TV and everything. Yeah, I'm about to say everything's good over here, so I don't know. But as I was saying, though, so I just saw a message from work, but it ain't nothing like crazy. But you know, as I was saying though, so I'm gonna be checking out the Sony State of Play. That's what we on right now. After the State of Play, I'm gonna be checking out the Nintendo Direct from last week because I still haven't checked it out. I missed it, and you know, being so busy with work, and I didn't want to cheat myself and not have a chance to react to it. So we're gonna check that out right after this, and then after that, I'm gonna spin the wheel. I got a wheel here. Okay, look at this wheel. Boom! I got a wheel full of games, and we're gonna spin this wheel and figure out the next game to play after all that. I had started Fable, but Fable has a bug where the A button don't get registered properly when you hit it, and I wasn't going to be able to deal with 20 hours of the A button not working properly in the game, so we're not going to do that one. I'm sorry. So we're going to pick something else, and we're going to get started on that. But for now, let's jump into the State of Play. Oh my God, put me on TV, man. I could present. Let's get it, man. Let me see what you got for us, PlayStation.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora.
What is this?
I'm glad you're here.
Is it a PlayStation Zelda-like?
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of forgotten practice. Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Hey, look, it actually is like a Zelda-like. Bruh, this is... I'm sorry, let me not do snap judgment, but this is very Breath of the Wildish.
Fear will bind you.
That's not a bad thing, by the way. We could use more of those. Dog, look at the parries. Look at the riding around on the horse. The slow motion when you jump up and shoot an arrow or projectile in general. That's big Breath of the Wild energy. I like it though. That's not a bad thing, dog. That's not a bad thing. It looks like it got more of a story or narrative than Breath of the Wild got. Kina. Oh, okay. I was like, why did that look familiar? I've seen Kina before. I didn't play the first game.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
Let's go, Black Devs.
Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around.
Sorry, y'all. I'm letting Instagram know I'm live.
To expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora.
This looks fire, though.
Multiple distinct communities.
This looks really good.
Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studio support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmore releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
I like it. That's a good, yo, you right. That's a good start. GC, what it do? I ain't hitting no like button. Now what? Now we throw tomatoes. Nah, what's up, yeah? I can turn volume up a little. I bet. Yeah, this doesn't seem as loud as the beginning. When did we get shields to replace? Yo, I just brought that up earlier. It's like it seems that YouTube changed the symbol now from being wrenches to shields, which is kind of cool, honestly.
Demons terrorized the land.
And I think it's low-key kind of a little shot at Twitch, because Twitch's symbol for them is swords, I think. Mods get swords over there. On YouTube, you get shields.
Spider. The Oni. The Kitsune. And the snake. Many fought back. Many were cut down.
They throwing shots, you know what I'm saying? It seems like it's a little bit of a shot, you know what I'm saying?
From vengeance, not even
What is this though? Ghost of Yote Legends. They did mention that a while back too. Yep, March 10th. That's the DLC for Ghost of Yote. Yep, there we go. I was like, that looks like Ghost of Yote, but it can't be a new Yote game. But it can be DLC.
You or me? I can't wait to find out.
Death Stranding 2. I have not played this yet. Coming to PC. Listen, dog, every console game that's not made by Nintendo is coming to PC now. Bama's might as well accept that. Me personally, I'm probably gonna keep getting them on console because I ain't got no supercomputer. Like, this ain't tough, but it ain't 50, 90 tough. So I'll probably cool out and still get my games on console, so it ain't wearing my shit down while I stream or whatever. It looks good though. I've been saying for a minute I want to get into Death Stranding. I just gotta figure out when. Because the game, it looks so confusing but so interesting at the same time, you know?
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games.
I like little weird shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments.
Kayla, what up, sis?
The result is
so far they showed a new Kino game. They showed Ghost of Yote DLC. They showed Death Stranding 2 coming to PC. So you ain't really missed nothing. You still early.
At the heart of For Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades from your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien
That frame rate was struggling a little bit, but I'm not going to judge.
Kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emerging
Holla, what's
gameplay
good,
and
yeah?
endless
How you feeling, man?
chaos.
As long as I can play Resident Evil Requiem for now, I'm straight. Yeah, that joint drop at the end of the month, right?
We really want players to try things.
You know I'm not playing that one.
Like hacking an alien
No,
terminal
damn
to
well
provide
I'm not
intel to
playing
the
that
rest
one.
of the team, or being
I'm gonna
bombarded
leave
by
y'all
kill
to
bot
it.
drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, done.
Oh, damn.
So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy.
Grabbed them up from the back,
and
yeah.
choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the scanner boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux.
I know I'm like,
to harvest.
I'm being the stereotypical like black creator on this one, but man, the hair options I'm seeing in the game are really nice. They're not like crazy. They're just, I could see these characters actually wearing these hairstyles, and that's what it's all about, really.
Lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests. Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this.
So they're going to do a PlayStation playtest. They're going to do the beta.
Play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
That actually looks like that's a really fucking cool concept. If they do the PlayStation beta, I'll do it. I did the Marvel Token beta that way.
That's the Earth.
Yeah, you always get an extra head nod from me when the black hair, right? You know what I'm saying? It matters, dog. It does matter.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Now this is I'm just Key's shit right here. This is the game he waiting for. I'm still iffy on if I care about it. I'm gonna check out the demo though. I'm gonna check out the demo. I'll probably play it offline and record it and upload it to the second channel, and then we'll see like what's up with it. We need to talk to 2K about that, man.
I was a lot like
Fuck 2K.
I had a few bumps along the way.
I ain't talking to 2K about shit. Fuck them.
Someone looking out for me.
Tired of them.
And now it's your
I got PTSD from 2K now, man. I'm done. Fuck them niggas. Pragmata looks cool though. I'm trying to see how everything, like I'm trying to figure out where this story is going with this shit, yeah. That's what's like really drawing me in. There has to be a story to this. But I need to figure out what the story is. Cause I can't just be walking around with a little white girl on my back for no reason. Like, what is the reason? That looks crazy. And it drops in 2 months? Damn, 2 months is crazy. Now, so if you're for sure, I've been on the fence since jump. Now you where I've been. Listen, man, I tried, man. I took a couple years off and then I came back to it because I'm like, hey, you know, through the power of friendship, we can make 2K good no matter what. And no, we can't. We cannot. The community is cooked. It's just not going to be good as long as you got to endure the rest of that community. So I'm done. I'm cool, yeah. I know when to hold them and I know when to fold them. Here's y'all game, Jones and Kayla. This y'all game right here. I will watch y'all playthroughs. Make sure y'all record, upload. Y'all, Berleezy, Corey, all y'all can play this. I'm not touching this shit right here.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
Why are you not shooting it? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff that I don't be understanding. Like, you see this big ass nigga, you got the gun in your hand, you in this dark ass building, why ain't you shooting them right? Like, I might, if I was to ever play this, I'm gonna have to do a motherfucking, I'm gonna have to do a real nigga run. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And we not doing no talking, we just shooting everything, and there's no story. It's gonna piss off a lot of people.
We can't talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes.
You been thinking about Resident Evil? I beat almost every one of them, and you never stream it, Holla. Stream the single player games, Holla. Play the hits. Play the hits.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
can't lie, the game looks cool, but I never doubted it looking cool. It's just that I'm a bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not a bitch in like real life situations. I'm just a bitch when it comes to scary games. I'm just not there for it. I watch people play scary games. I don't want to be the one that got this big ass monitor in front of me and playing it though. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my shit. Tiny likes watching me. Tiny can watch you beat the game while you play it. She can sit. Hey, listen. Share right next to you. Play the game, stream it.
To the dark world of Nosgoth with
Content
an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's
Legacy of Kain
Defiance
remastered
by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant.
Remastering Legacy of Kain out of nowhere is crazy.
This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels.
It looks better than that Deus Ex remaster they was going to try to do.
The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo.
If I stream it, as soon as the homies pull up, I'm switching to Battlefield, Arc, or something multiplayer. That's fine. Do you know how many like big streamers stream story games for a couple hours and then they move over to like playing Battlefield or Warzone or something? That's the normal streamer way.
What was a king to do?
Variety.
Legacy of Kain Defiance remastered launches
I randomly
next month
re-downloaded
and will be available
Overwatch
to
from
pre-order
one toxic
starting
year,
today.
man. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I'm done. Only multiplayer game I'm playing right now is Fortnite, and I play it for like 2 hours and get off.
On the original PlayStation.
I do enough to get a couple dubs and get off.
This
I ain't really,
strategy
nah,
RPG
I'm cool.
tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
This is like a strategy game?
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over
Yeah.
100 unit classes.
I could tell from the layout. I was like, all right, they got like
countless hours of gameplay. with
they got
6
like
main
action
storylines
points.
and side quests across
You can move 3 spaces to the right and then stand there. Now you're close enough to attack. Use some of your action points to attack, but you may not be able to dodge because you use too many action points. I'm not mad at strategy games. I just like it really gotta make sense for me.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update.
Like
on
Halo
the Dead
Wars
or
2.
Alive
I'll
series.
run Halo Wars 2 all day. I'll run Final Fantasy Tactics all day. But every game ain't gonna do it. Dead or Alive? Let's go. New bikinis. No, let me stop. That's what Dead or Alive was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You talking PlayStation 2. It's like, oh, the bikini game. Let's play some volleyball. Extremely.
オリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化。
I didn't even know they was making new Dead or Alive games. That's the crazy part. Nowadays, when I see anybody talking about fighting games, it's Tekken 8. That's it. I can't with them multiplayer communities these days. These YNs is not the business out here. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. It's nasty work out here. It's nasty work. I want to just play my single. You know, man, because I work a full-time job. I just want to play my single-player games and stay stress-free. That was tough. I like that. He just cut a nigga in half with a sword, and we watched that as a family, as a unit. We just watched that nigga get cut in half. You know, that makes us all closer. By the way, I don't know if y'all know that. We just bonded.
1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I don't know if that's like does Dead or Alive coming back count as like a recession indicator? It's cool to see though. I'm not mad at it. Okay, bring the camera up, fan service. The fuck? Yeah, we're gonna just bring the camera up like it's about to come into our face. Let's stop right here. Right here is where we're stopping. This new Control game? What's this? No, it can't be. Is it? I think it is. Yep. New Control game. Control Resonant.
Zoe, I see the spotlight.
I've always preferred DOA over Tekken, but I can never get the traction. It can never get the traction really there. I mean, it's just too much. Listen, if you think, like, really think back, early 2000s, there was a million fighting games, bro. It was just so many fighting games, dog. You had DOA, you had Tekken, you had Street Fighter, you had Bloody Roar, you had what you call it, the school, the rival schools. You had everything back then, bro. There was just this Marvel versus Capcom. There was too many. There was just far too many fighting games back then. So DOA just kind of fell into the pot, you know what I'm saying? There were just too many games in the mix. This game feel like it's gonna stress me out, but I'm also intrigued by it.
Different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities.
I'm hoping Remedy like they really like don't lose their identity with that new CEO taking over, man. I thought we were getting a new Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I mean, this is very Ninja Gaiden-ish. But they just dropped a new Ninja Gaiden. It wouldn't make sense for them to drop another one. They literally just dropped a new Ninja Gaiden a few months ago.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
Oh, nah. It's shooting beams out its ass. That's like the worst, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad enough to get hit by a beam. Getting hit by an ass beam is crazy. You gotta kill him. That's a violation. You know what I'm saying? What made you think I was gonna be okay with getting sprayed by ass? So I understand the blood in the street we're seeing right now, you know? It's logical.
I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we
That's how people get pink eye,
with you
you know?
later in 2026.
Ooh. So every game just gonna lean in on the parries now, huh? I'm not mad at that. I like it. Lean in on the parries, man.
Long ago, you were made.
Lean in on the dodge mechanics.
To save the age.
Y'all better get your reflexes up.
Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
What? What do you mean by that? I don't know what it is about like sword and shield medieval games just don't be like, they don't be doing it for me. I'll be trying. I'm like, ooh, I want to get into this. Ooh, they look like they don't shower. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's like I can smell the game or something. It's gory though. Wit, what's good, love? How you feeling? Crimson Moon by Probably Monsters. That's the first time I heard that studio. Is this the same I think this is the same game they showed during the little Xbox showcase, like a few weeks ago. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something else. No, this is it. The Game Freak jump. Yeah. I didn't know it was coming to PlayStation. I thought that was going to be like an Xbox exclusive. So it won't be Xbox exclusive. It'll just be day one on Game Pass, which is cool. I don't got Game Pass, but you know, I'm gonna end up getting it when Forza drop. You know what I'm saying? Because Forza is going to be in Japan, and even though I'm not planning to go to Japan no more, I still got a love affair with Japan in that sense that I want to drive through Japan in Forza. But yeah. Why Switch 2 announced this on the next? I would not be surprised. They're part of Game Freak. This is a Game Freak game. The same people who make Pokemon made this, which is insane when you really think about it in that scope. You trying to tell me we could have got a Pokemon game that could have possibly looked like this? Instead of a Pokemon game that runs at 15 frames per second? Like every Pokemon game does? Nah, Beast of Reincarnation, there wasn't much for me to react to on that. I've seen this. So
Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this
Pokemon
summer.
Company, what are you doing, man?
Our next title debuted
they holding that budget
alongside the original PlayStation,
like the
and it
administration.
introduced the world to an iconic
Nasty work.
character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Can we? Is the game gonna have those borders?
Playable versions of the original game.
Like, is it possible to just have it without the borders?
1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype.
Because I was planning to play Rayman at some point this year, so this falls right into that.
With unseen design documents and never before heard insights from the original creators.
Now you wildin' Pokemon Legends Zeta A. Zeta A, is that really a Pokemon game though?
Comes to PS5 digitally
Run around the city,
while physical editions will be
fight a
available
Pokemon. I don't. That's a conversation for another day.
Mina the Hollower is
Mina the Hollower is this game actually has my interest. I know, yes, it looks fucking 16 bits. This actually looks more like Game Boy Color, honestly. It looks like a Game Boy Color game. But it's from the same people that made it's from the same people that made Shovel Knight. And man, I love Shovel Knight. So, yeah.
Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon.
8-bit.
The
Shut your
limited time demo will be
motherfucking
exclusively available
nickel.
on PlayStation 5.
Like, ask you to say how many bits it was, holla. 32 bits.
The events of the original game.
But nah, it definitely looks like motherfucking it definitely looks like Game Boy Color.
First met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted.
Backlog Rob is crazy, I know, right? He's gonna disrespect me.
Together, they will face new enemies and endure
Stay disrespecting
perilous
me, dog.
trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
That looks cool. I like the art style on that game, and it's dropping in a week from today. Might have to check that out for the culture. But if that one, that game, if it's on PC, I'll probably get it on PC. Like, I'll probably get that joint on Steam. Shinobi Ops. Shueisha Games. Acquire. What y'all got for me, man? Show me something good. Tell me something good. Okay, we got 4 ninjas, one with heavy cleavage out. I don't feel like that's conducive to ninja operations, but let's roll with it. you don't want to nip slip when throwing a ninja star, you know what I'm saying? This actually looks kind of cool though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. What's happening? Oh, you know she... Oh! Okay, so yeah, it gets brutal if you die. So yeah, you definitely gotta... Why were they sliding though? See, that's the little... Was this game made with AI? I'm gonna have to do some research on you, buddy. Maybe it's just early footage though. It's not dropping until 2027. But they was like sliding and running, and it looked crazy. But I got some slight Tenchu vibes. You know what I'm saying? You got to move and stealth. You got to hit finishes on them. That might do it for me. I like that. From the acclaimed novel series, The Bird That Drinks Tears. The Bird That Drinks Tears. Hey Google, what is the bird that? Let me stop. That joint don't even work. I got that joint turned off. Let me just search.
Faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand?
They are the J.R.R. Tolkien of South Korea. Huh. I'm gonna look into that. Ooh. So this is based on South Korean lore. Shout out to South Korea. That's the new plan, by the way. It's a giant gangster chicken. Oh, that's my usual job. I'm usually on here playing games, man. So it usually just got that on there so nobody tells no spoilers. But let me mute that timer. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this looks like a Wukong follow-up from the same people who made Wukong, possibly. I don't know. It definitely got that play style. Gun, what it do? How you feeling, yeah? This would definitely ring off in the early 2000s. I think this will ring off now. Like this, the people that's playing stuff like Wukong and fucking Elden Ring and you know what I'm saying? Like this playstyle is very this type of game is very popular right now. On the streams, especially on Twitch, it's super heavy. On YouTube, it's super heavy. Project Windless. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I was just saying in general because the Dynasty Warriors, that too. It definitely got Dynasty Warriors vibes. I'm enjoying my tiny break. That's what up, man. It's a dangerous chicken, man. You know, if you ever had to wonder what happened to the chicken from Family Guy, that's your answer. Okay? Motherfucker went across the motherfucking seas and saved the nation. He wasn't just putting he wasn't just putting wings on Peter, okay? Looks like Murder Eagle meets Wukong. Perfect description. You got it. That guy, he knows what's going on. This reminds me of Wipeout. This reminds me of like the old N64 Star Wars racer games, man.
If you weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite.
I haven't seen a Star Wars racer in a minute. So for them to bring that back is kind of crazy. Disney gave them that bread and said, "Hey, go get that. Go bring that back for us." You know what I'm saying? Go hit that strip and bring back that video game money for us. You know what I'm saying? They had to do it because I heard they ain't like Outlaws too much. Star Wars Outlaws wasn't really doing what they wanted, so they bringing the races back, and I'm cool with it. Even though I thought Outlaws was alright from what I seen.
Bond is immature.
This game is what I'm waiting for.
He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his
I want this
charm.
game, yeah.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern
I'm actually enjoying Outlaws. I just started it. Yeah, I haven't played it. I watched a few people run it, and every time I saw somebody playing, it looked cool, man.
Need I state the obvious?
You know, it wasn't a darling though, but I liked what I seen. You know, but you know how folks get. They got a woman protagonist. Mamas want to get all like bunched up in the motherfucking drawers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Ooh.
Housekeeping, I presume.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Of course not.
I feel like this game is gonna be good, dog. I feel like this game is gonna be good.
A very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Young James Bond, man. I want to play that game. May 27th. That's not far. That's 3 months. That's 3 months. These games are coming up quick, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of these games, I remember when they were like first announced and they felt so far away.
I manage the game
These games are coming at us quick, no freaky.
We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely
Soft as yeah, dog. You know, we don't.
I think a lot of people
we don't get no attention to the grifters. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them
taking
niggas.
some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
What we talking? What we talking? What we talking? I want to see game. Oh! Let's go. Master Collection part. So listen. So Volume 2 is getting this. It's only 2 games in it? Cause I'm about to say Volume 1 is 2 is actually Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2, and I think Metal Gear Solid 3. So they just put Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker in here.
System that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
This joint better be $20. I ain't gonna hold you.
You'll have no choice but to accept.
You can't charge more than 20 for just 2 games, bro.
This is my final mission.
Old games, you know what I'm saying?
Between Zero and Big Boss.
Like this looks like it's still straight off the PS3.
Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Pixies! Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
They can and they will. Listen, dog.
Dukes.
Not for my bank account. They can't.
Costa Rica.
I'll tell you that much. Guess whose account number won't be paying for that?
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country.
$40? It won't be for me.
As our deterrent.
We will sit back and play Metal Gear Solid 1 as a community. 3 times before I spend $40 once for this collection.
Awesome.
We're gonna deep dive into Metal Gear Solid 1 lore. Nigga, it's 2 games. You didn't have to do a quick cut. It's literally 2 games. You didn't have to do a quick cut like it was going through like 6 or 7 games, bro. Oh, and they added Ghost Babel. Okay, I'm sorry. 3 games. They're going to use that to justify 40. Because they threw Ghost Babel in. Watch. That's going to be the one.
PlayStation 3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットが PlayStation 5でついに遊べるようになります。加えて PlayStation ポータブル、PlayStation 3向けに発売された
Ghost Babel ain't worth $40 today, bro.
ピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾
It better be like 15. I'm like, yo, if they cap it at 20, I give them that. I give you 20 for these 3 games. I give you 20 for these 3 games, bro. Nothing more.
メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。
Oh, thank you. I hate it. It looks like literal shit from a butt.
スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も
I'm glad they're throwing out some updates for that.
さらに
For the old
今回の
joint.
発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語、メタルギア
Oh, special sale, 50%. Okay, see, now we're talking. Now we're talking. 50% off of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I can support that. I'm 100% in support of that because I didn't buy that game. I was like, listen, we're gonna wait for them sales. The sales are here. 50% off. That's a good sale. Still not spending 40 for this collection though. That's not happening. Unlimited ammo. Darwin's Paradox. I beg your pardon. A tribute to a snake from an octopus. Alright, man. Alright, bro. You got it. Okay, see, now I'm not even mad at this though. This looks kind of alright now. This looks like something I would actually play. Not that part. That part of the game gonna piss me off. Oh no. That actually looks kind of cool though. I'm not mad at that one right there. Definitely a Steam game. Definitely a Steam game, but I like it. I'm cool with that.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
I feel like that. Did I see this during the Xbox showcase too? Or was it during the Nintendo Direct? I think it was during the Xbox showcase, but I can't remember. What? Castlevania whip. We gon' whip. Whip. We gon' whip. Peep the drip. The young shine. Alright, let me stop. I'm about to stop rapping. Let me stop rapping. It was about to happen though. I was about to get y'all, listen, 2026, I still got some balls. I gotta stop myself though. It's the old me. Don't make me introduce y'all to the old me, man.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont.
Yeah, you stop right now. Hey, Jones.
Last
You hear me?
House Belmont.
You hear me? That beat nasty. I like that. Enough. Listen, man, Jones mad because I won't rap no more, man. He'll be alright. I promise you. That beat is still playing.
キャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただける
Same art style as Shinobi. Oh yeah, it does have that same art style.
また
Not the Shinobi games so early, but like the Shinobi games that have been dropping off the recent.
本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことが
I'm gonna sample it just to get you to rap.
今回のタイトルでは
Why must my friends conspire?
という才能と情熱にあふれる
No.
シリーズへの愛を持った
Conspiracy is not just a word.
これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないという方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにしてください。
It's dropping this year. We conspire because you spit fire and my ears desire. What do you mean by that?
Listen to me.
It was cool to the last part. What do you mean by that?
You can't stay in this room forever.
I'm fucking with you.
I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me.
Why they just gotta put a black man in a horror game, man? They're gonna try to get him killed. I know enough about horror games and horror movies. They're gonna try to get him killed, man. See? You can't never had nothing. That's the problem with the world, for real.
I woke up in the water again. But
you look like Silent Hill, dog.
This time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened.
What happened?
But
can I get a clue?
You can't fix it.
Sounds like the same voice actress who plays Zelda. I don't know about all that. It's maybe the same accent, but I don't know about the actress. Oh, what is this? Annapurna. Listen, Annapurna, dog. They be knowing what they doing. So now you got me locked in. You got a black protagonist, and you got Annapurna. What the fuck? Okay, nope. I'm checking out. Never mind. I'm good. Y'all almost had me. Y'all almost had me. Nope. I'm cool. It is Silent Hill, though. It is Silent Hill. Hey, listen. I may not play them, but I know ball. Okay? I'm not doing it, though. It's not happening. I'm sorry. It's going to take more than a black protagonist to get me to play Silent Hill. Y'all got it.
A world shrouded by lightfall.
What Bruce say? It looks good on you.
Death as they fall.
Josh is happy. Oh, for sure. He's gonna find a way to play that on his Steam Deck. Gotcha game? Sure looks like a gotcha game. I refuse to accept an ending like this. They said Konami, they did, but just because it was Konami didn't mean it was going to be Silent Hill. Especially with a black guy there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just...
Come on.
When the last time they really handed the reins over from a big, you know what I'm saying, series to put a black guy in there? So I got to watch and see. I got to make sure. Oh, you said for this one. Oh, this is facts. This is facts. You're right. This is the same game, the same company that took Metal Gear Solid and put it in a pachinko machine. So, you know.
I'm going to defeat you here.
There's that.
And stop the Lightfall.
I still got Silent Hill 2 remake and Silent Hill F to play, but it's Resident Evil season, so them shits gotta wait. Man, it's my season to watch y'all play all of that and never get it myself. Ever. When hope sparks catastrophe. It definitely looks gotcha-ish, but it doesn't necessarily mean it is. So I'm gonna wait and see what develops from this.
プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。
I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be crushing water when I get on stream, bruh. I crush water anyway, but I for sure crush it when I get on stream. I can't wait to watch someone play RE9 through my fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it won't be me. You know, shout out to Kayla Lash. Shout out to the homie Joan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Berleezy, Corey Kenshin, Dashy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them. Y'all got it. I'ma watch y'all. I'ma live through y'all. Okay? It's gonna be like astral projection. Okay? I'm gonna be living through y'all, looking and watching as y'all go through that experience, because it won't be. Horror ain't for everybody. I get it. I was that way during the OG one of these games. I played RE2 OG, but it was years later, and I really didn't get into it until RE4. Yeah, it's just not my. I like mild horror games. Like I like the fears to fathom, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Or I like Doki Doki, you know what I'm saying, Doki Doki Literature Club and shit where it's like it's mild horror and it's more about, you know what I'm saying, the mental. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a mental thing for real. Is this a John Wick video game? Ain't no way y'all doing a John Wick video game, bro. Okay, I thought he was gonna break the arm. I hate seeing fractures, you know.
He must be grounded, stable.
That is for sure, John. Yeah, it's a John Wick game, bro. That's kind of crazy. Hey, listen, man. They seen motherfucking Keanu Reeves do that amazing work he did in Cyberpunk 2077 and said, "Hey, this guy can do video games." John Wick is like the perfect series to do a video game for, though. There's not many games that's more perfect than this. I mean, more series more perfect than this to have a game made after it. They even got his teeth imperfections. Crazy. Oh my god. Yep. I knew a fracture was coming. That's crazy. That's crazy. For the PS5. John Wick for the PS5. To pair up. Oh my gosh. PS5. This is a listen, Sony. Y'all childlike. Y'all childlike, yeah.
Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
What in the world is this?
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau Ceti 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there.
Ooh.
We need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have.
That sounds like you copping the plea. That's what that sounds like.
Monsters.
No, don't put me on brand with you, buddy. I am no monster. That's all on you.
Embrace. Embrace. Embrace.
I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fully get what's happening here.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Oh, that's Marathon. The game I've heard about so many times, but I've never seen anything from. Got it. Well, they got a free weekend to check it out, so I guess I'll have to take advantage of that. Hopefully, will it be on PC
Hey
as
everyone,
well?
My name is Joe Ziegler, and I'm
Is
the
it going to be
game director on
PS5
Marathon.
exclusive?
Today, we're excited to announce our
Let me
Server
check.
Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms.
Other
Our
platforms.
Server Slam features an
Well,
introduction
there you
to
go.
the survival gameplay of Marathon.
Listen, because when it comes to
giving you a
shooters,
chance to explore the
I
dangerous
like
world of
need
Tau
that
Ceti
I
and
need
unlock
that
rewards
mouse
for
and
the full
keyboard,
release
yeah.
on Thursday, March 5th.
I need that. I absolutely need
For all
that.
PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Tau Ceti. Okay. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna run it a little bit and see how it
I'm
go.
Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th through March
Not that I
2nd.
need
Now
more
let's check
live
in on what's
service
coming
games to
PlayStation
play,
Plus over the next few
but
months.
I'll give it a fair shake.
Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel,
Already
the
beat this
Spider-Men must
game.
balance their personal
Great
and
game.
heroic responsibilities while
Fun
protecting
times.
the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
Yeah, if by some chance you have
PlayStation
PS Plus
Classics catalog
and
welcomes
haven't
two
played
fan
that, you
favorites
need
over
to
the
go
next few
play.
months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
I'm on premium, so I'll get that. I probably won't play it, but
The
I'll
original
have it.
PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action
Wow.
to the classics catalog in May. This version
Y'all gonna
also
give us
offers
a light
gyroscopic
gun though?
aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Can a brother get a light gun? Really fun game. No Carnage DLC is diabolical. Yeah, I haven't touched Spy 2 yet.
Backlog is
Yeah,
a
get that.
cooperative
Get that,
multiplayer
bro.
adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your
I don't
friends
know
in
how
an
to
open
explain
world
it,
full of challenges, puzzles,
and I don't
playful
want to sound
discoveries.
like this is disrespectful. So let me just say, I'm saying this in a complimentary way. For some reason, this game just feels British.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff
Again,
to show you.
that's a
brand new
compliment.
Staros gameplay.
Okay.
Housemarque's next action
That's a
game
compliment.
releases
The game
April
just
30th,
feels
and
British.
creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
That's big. That game had big like beans
What is that for
and
you,
biscuits for breakfast energy.
Finishing the mission.
It's the character design, yeah. That and the music in the background. You know what I'm saying? The music in the background too. I was just like, you know.
Better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director.
Feel like the
at
game might
Housemarque.
come with a
Today we're
free
excited
bag
to
of
show
milk.
off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable.
I'm gonna have so much content to post these next few days. I love
But
these
in
events.
Saros,
What you
death
talking about?
only means that you will come back
Oh,
stronger.
because yeah, when you be posting on Twitter and
Welcome
threads
to the
and shit.
passage.
Yeah.
You are not on your own. Interacting with the
Oh,
survivors
all of your
Echelon
vague
4
posts
will help
where you
understand the
talk about
mysteries
something
of
looking
Carcosa.
amazing and then never mentioning the name of the game.
So many are gone.
What up, Key?
Some of them.
British is round. America is angular. I'm so mad that makes sense. That makes perfect
This
sense.
is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes.
It's
and
not my
acquire
first
special
thought because I hated geometry in high school. That's my excuse and I'm sticking
With
to it.
Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This
I'm
means
not
getting
gonna
back
lie, I
into
have
action
like
quicker. It also means
no
easier
interest in this
replayability
game,
the further
but
you get
I've
into
been
the
seeing
world.
it at every Sony
Using
of
the
like
teleport, you can now quickly
showcase that I'm
restart
just
the
used to
selected
seeing it
biome
now.
and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device.
Like I'm here out of commitment. You know what I'm saying?
By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse.
Ooh. Show is ugly.
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay.
Yeah, so I think
and our
what keeps
visuals
me from
on
being into this game is the setting. Like if the game's not called Doom 1 or 2, I don't be really trying to like run through hell in my games. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really trying to kick it around graphical Satan like that. So I think that's what keeps me from getting into these.
Which ramps up the challenge.
And I'm not even religious. That's the funny part. Like I'm not religious at all. But I just don't be wanting to kick around those type of settings, you know?
2026.
Like watching him run around here and like I just know where he running around at. I know it smell crazy there. You know what I'm saying? I just know it smell crazy. Like I don't think that's for me. You know? I just don't think it's for me. But salute to the game though. It does look like it looks interesting. Great design. I still need to play the Cult of the Lamb update. That might be my weekend. Oh yeah, I did hear they had an update. What else you been playing off the recent, Whip?
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is
Token.
unbreakable. You cannot stand against the storm.
Yep, knew it.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm.
I don't know how to describe this game, man. Like I played the beta for it and it felt good, but also kind of strange at the same time.
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done.
Steve Bloom as the voice actor. Let's go, Steve Bloom. Y'all don't. If you don't know who Steve Bloom is, we're not friends. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we're not cool if you don't know who Steve Bloom is.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
That just excites me. Now they gotta get my money no matter what. I've been obsessed with City Skyline, and I'm patiently waiting for Grave Seasons. Oh yeah, I got a homie. Actually, one of my best friend. He plays City Skylines all the time. That's like his shit. Well, at least he used to play it all the time. I don't know if he's still playing it now, but that was his shit. Fighting game community by the E2 no cap. Oh yeah, fighting game. FGC is out here, dog. I be saying that shit all the time about the homie MD Soul. Like, y'all got everything, bro. But I mean, gaming in general is just eating right now, dog. Like, that's why I don't trust like none of these YouTubers, none of these Twitch streamers, none of these IG and TikTok creators that keep talking about, oh, gaming dead, games ain't interesting. Yeah, these niggas be the niggas that play like 2 games and then don't play nothing else. And they talk about gaming is dead. Like, no, your game is dying. You Warzone nigga, like, go play something else. There's so many games out right now. Especially if you start talking like indie games have been cooking the last 3 years. Indie games been cooking since the pandemic. Like, if you can't find a game to play, then you just ain't looking. I'm sorry. You gotta say that joint like the motherfucking Kendrick skit. I'm sorry. You gonna tell me where your mama stay? Or where your daddy stay?
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's gonna set up so many traps.
Shit crazy,
yeah. Feel like they're running an obstacle.
Shit crazy, bro. Like, they gotta expand their palette, man. Video games is out here. There's so many. That's why I got that little motherfucking wheel we about to spin later. I got so many games, I can't pick what I want to play.
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
India has opened the door for more people to have opportunities to make history, especially black devs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And they hate that too. That's the wild part. They hate that. Every time a black dev come out with a game, what they do? They hop right in the motherfucking comments and reviews to hate on it, review bomb it. It's nasty work, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna get what they deserve. Santa Monica Studio. Intergalactic? No, God of War. I know that. I know that sound. Yeah, the backlog is backlogging and they just piling on like shit, bruh. Listen, that's why I changed my name, bruh. I got too many games. Katana Zero is still one of my favorite indies I played. Dispatch.
Your son has returned.
God of War Trilogy. The OG. Remaster. Remake. Oh, remake. Okay. Listen, there's a difference between a remake and a remaster. My nigga TC Carson.
TC. That's right, the original God.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today. Starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look.
Let's go, man.
And excited to finally
That's fire.
That,
That's fire.
The Greek trilogy remake is now in
I'm so happy for TC Carson, bro.
Man, I know.
I'm so happy for him, dog. He been getting back in the spotlight off the recent because they had that little 11 single podcast, and like he just
another update, right?
Man, shout out TC Carson, dog.
Next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God
dog,
of
listen,
20th anniversary,
Black don't crack.
we couldn't
hey,
close without
Black
one
don't crack.
last surprise.
You take care of yourself, you gonna shine out here.
It's a passion project.
I'm trying to do better with that myself. I might hop on this treadmill after this, man.
Combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20
That's
years
so fire,
surprising,
man. Shout out to
fresh,
TC,
and
man.
fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right. You can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Show me the remake, man. Show me the remake. Let's go, man.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Oh, so they're going with this style. Unless this is just motherfucking.
Our duty is to Sparta.
Let me see what they're gonna do with
Fear
this.
is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack.
So they're making it narrative. Okay. I'm not mad at this. I'm actually not mad at this.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedy.
So this is about telling the story of Zeus and not just a random beat 'em up like the OG ones, but rather let's completely revamp how we tell his story, how he became what he was. I actually like that. I like that. So the trilogy is going to be remaking the OG the way as we know it, but with upscaled. And then they got an extra God of War game right here that's available today and tells the fucking story. Side scroll, fuck 'em up combat. I like it. I like that. It took me a minute to grasp what was happening. My mind was racing, but I like it. Now the question is how much they charging me for that game, because I'll buy it, but you know, I got things to do. It's Valentine's Day weekend, all right? Like, how much you trying to charge me? It can wait. Good state of play, man. And they held up to it. They said it's gonna be over an hour and 12 minutes, 13 minutes of bangers. Good job, Sony. All right, so that's done. Let me close this. I was gonna check out. I'm still gonna check it out. Let's check out this Nintendo Direct, man. But for that state of play, I will give that an 8 out of 10. It's not a perfect 10, but I will give it a strong 8 out of 10. That was good. There was some games there that I already was expecting and was looking forward to. There's some games that I haven't heard of that look kind of cool. There's some games that I've seen before and didn't give a damn about. And then there was some joints that completely took me by surprise. So I will go with that. That was a cool looking motherfucking joint. That's crazy how I said that. What games did you want? I'm going to actually talk more about it later. I will tell you. This right here, this reaction is going to get cut up and put on the second channel. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know the second channel, make sure you head over there. Give me 1 second so I can go to my motherfucking Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Not Steam Deck. Let me say it properly. But yeah, if you don't know the second channel, we're about to get that going. Head over there. Boom. And I'll have the reaction over there. And then I'll do some talking about the jump on here, on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably throw some of these in the honorable mentions of the stuff that I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? And Yeah, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's check out this Nintendo Direct. Because I didn't see it last week. I haven't been able to stream. Work been busy than a mug for me. I thought this week was about to be like the chill week for me, and I was gonna be able to work on videos. And then I got sick Tuesday, and then I've been in meetings every day at work the whole week. So yeah, and all last week I was just on the phones and busy because everybody else was out. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it, man. I promise y'all. And Jam, what's good with you, man? How you feeling? Dynasty Warriors General Koksu looks interesting. That's a crazy name you gave it. I'm not gonna lie. How about you never call him General Koksu again? Okay. I don't think he's gonna take kindly to that, and I think we've all seen he can wreck. So I'm saying that for your safety. Okay. My man. Let's check out this Nintendo Direct partner showcase and see what they got for us, man. I mean, it's a partner showcase, so obviously we're not going to get no Mario announcement. We're not going to get no Zelda announcement, nothing like that. But let's at least see what they're talking about. And if it's ass, it's ass, and if it's cool, then it's cool. I personally heard people were saying it was ass, but I didn't get to see why they were calling it ass. So let's check this out. It was a giant male chicken with hands. What else am I supposed to call it? A giant male chicken with hands. Yeah, I would still call him that before calling him General Koksu. Speaking of Mario, I might go see that Galaxy movie when it comes out. I'm absolutely seeing that. The first one was so good, man. All the Mario and Sonic been making some good movies. Anyway, let's check this out though. Partner showcase, meaning all the people we take their royalties from. I already know what this is. I've gushed over this game a million times. Orbitals. I want to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. I just need to find somebody I can play this game with, because you gotta have like a second person.
But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left.
Like, dog, look at this art style, bro.
Teamwork is key in this
It's like playing an 80s anime, bro.
You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
That's so fire.
The liquid launcher blasts
Like, this is the in-game graphics, bro. This ain't no cutscene. That you are playing in anime. I want it.
And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With Game Share, 2 players.
Oh yeah, and it's Game Share.
Locally or online.
It's Game Share. Only one person needs the game. You don't even have to have both of y'all buy it.
Explorers save their home. Orbitals launches exclusively,
Which
on
is
the
a
Nintendo Switch 2
amazing
system this
decision
summer.
on their part. That's an amazing decision.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
「 Nintendo Switch 2 Online」 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 So these are for the Switch 1.
In the waters of Issei Bay,
Okay.
on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo
I've never even heard of
Switch
this
system.
series.
The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
Oh nah, that's crazy.
This phenomenon is
'Cause
just
looking
the
at yourself with no
beginning.
eyes
Soon,
is wild.
other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories.
So it's a visual novel.
Strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims.
I'm not anti-visual novel, so that's not like bad.
Is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the
I
waters.
don't know if they're gonna have jump scares though. I know that they're gonna have jump scares for sure. For sure, they're gonna have jump scares.
Centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch February 19th.
Square Enix
Pre-orders begin later today
Square Enix
on
making
Nintendo eShop.
visual novels now.
Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Also, never heard of this
Roster
series.
Over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves.
Also, Avedon, if you are copping our orbitals like you say, let me know if you got it.
Go
Let
on
me
the
know.
offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
There we go.
including
Tell
some
me about the
games
Switch
that
2,
will also
man.
be available on Nintendo
Give me a
Switch.
reason to keep using this. Give me a reason to keep using the
Life or
Switch
death
2, man.
Fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But
Tokyo
she's not
Scramble.
alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the
Oh, that looked like Yoshi from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Like the OG one, like in the 90s.
If you're found by a
So we just in here with a bunch of Yoshis. No big deal.
game over.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Fighting is not an option. So quick thinking.
Nigga,
and
this looks like a
decision-making
mobile
are
game.
vital to your
Not,
survival.
I mean, a little bit graphically, but just like the premise, like the way she just got killed was very like mobile gamey.
Your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Oh well, damn.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally
I think I'm cool
or
on this
online,
one. I don't think this
coordinating
one
with your
will
friends
get
is
my
key
money.
to making it out alive.
But it looks interesting. You know what I can see? I can see like streamers playing this together and trolling each other.
Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
It's unique.
2, February
And it came
11th.
out yesterday.
Pre-orders begin
Look at that.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
I could definitely see Twitch streamers playing that together, just like getting themselves killed.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals.
Okay, this looks like a original Xbox game.
Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
All right, bruh. Okay, bruh. All right. Okay, now I see what people were talking about. Cause what in the F was that, bruh? All right, you know what? Let's just scroll through here real quick. All right, Hollow Knight. E-football, The Adventures of Elliot. What's The Adventures of Elliot? That sounds interesting. What's that? These motherfuckers shook the whole screen until I felt nausea. The fuck?
The age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age
This is definitely Square Enix,
the
right?
birth of human civilization.
Because this looks like
In
Octopath
each
Traveler.
age, the scenery and citizens
As
of
far as
Elliot's
the
hometown will change.
HD 2D.
You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot. The
Yep, I knew it was going to be Square Enix.
launches on
I
the
knew it.
Nintendo Switch 2 system, June
Adventures of Elliot is a day one for me. I need to see more. But it looks cool.
with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
Oh yeah, no, I'm cool.
Play the first
I'm
Super
cool
Bomberman
here. What else do we
through to the
have?
culmination of the series, Super
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the Switch 2.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
I still got to do a replay of this game at some point. At some point, I got to replay this game. I rushed through it way too fast. I need to play through where I'm really enjoying it and like indulging in it, like immersing in it. I need that.
In a buggy or other modes of transportation.
Like I never flew in a chocobo in the game, not once.
Blending action and strategy.
At least I can't remember if I did.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
Beautiful. And honestly, this game looks really good. I would say the only thing that looks a little bit off is like the hair effects. But other than that, this looks like what I played on my PS5.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd.
It looks really good, like
today on Nintendo
especially for like you're playing it on a Switch 2 on a handheld device. That's crazy. I'm gonna play it live probably this weekend, or I may play Yuffie. Oh, you talk about yeah, I know what you're talking about, the DLC.
An injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are.
Android, okay. Because as I mentioned earlier during the PlayStation State of Play, I'm like I need to. I'm intrigued by figuring out what this story is. Because why are we just walking around with this little white girl on our back? Like, I don't feel comfortable with that. My ancestors might have got lynched for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I need to know why we're running around with this little white girl on our back for me to feel safe enough to play this game. But they're an android. Okay, so it makes sense.
Hacking skills. You can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away. Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
I'm gonna play this demo at some point. I will. I'm gonna play this demo.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
She doesn't know what a high five is. She's a robot.
Good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
Okay, buddy.
Pragmata launches
Staring
on
at the
Nintendo
hand is
Switch 2,
crazy.
April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration.
All right, what else we got?
A unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Turok Origins.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
I beg your pardon?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
As someone who grew up playing and loving Turok on my Nintendo 64,
Or with a team of warriors online.
I think I'm cool on this. I think I'm all right on this one. I think I'm straight.
Swap between first person and third person perspectives as you unleash weapons.
I already know all of these games.
Special abilities to devastate foes.
I already know about the Scott Pilgrim thing. They showed that during the Xbox one. Oh wow, they really just don't have.
Even more abilities called echo sinks.
I know damn well.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters.
See, this doesn't look as good to me as the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did. The shadow effects look all crazy.
Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond
It looks like he's like shimmering around his body, like it's too sharp.
Stories waiting to be uncovered.
Why didn't we get the remaster? That's what I want to see.
6 official expansions.
Where's the remaster? Where's the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas remaster or remake? You're giving out Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition on the Switch 2. Mind you, this game came out 11 years ago. I remember this specifically because I got a new job in 2015, and I remember walking inside the GameStop inside the same shopping center to go get it that year. So that joint dropped in 2015, dog. Why are we getting Fallout 4 on the Switch 2?
Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade.
This is a good one. This is a good game to put on the Switch 2. Indiana Jones was fire.
To the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
That was weird. Which part?
Adventure calls when
Them announcing Fallout 4?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
That is a strange decision. I will not lie.
The vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned
Bethesda can't keep getting away with this.
now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
I'm glad that Switch players are going to get the chance to experience this.
Your play style. Then adventure amongst an are included alongside
But Bethesda
the main
can't
story
keep getting
to
away
take
with
your
this, bro.
adventure even further.
Somebody got to stop Bethesda from doing
Once more,
this.
When The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
All right, man.
We hope you're excited for these games
Cool.
from Bethesda Softworks.
Cool.
That's all.
Yeah, I understand the response I was seeing now. I thought maybe people were being harsh, but I get it now. I understand. I understand. There is an understanding happening here. All right. Well, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do the last thing that I had planned here today. I'm not going to do any gaming tonight. I'm gonna pick what my next game will be though, and then we will start that game. I'll either start it offline and start recording and uploading to the second channel, or I will do it the next time I go live, which will likely be Sunday. That will likely be the next time. Will be Sunday, because tomorrow and Saturday I will not be available. I have things to do, but Sunday will probably be it. So let's check out what game I should do. Now, because there's so many games, and I understand the likelihood of some of them ending up janky, because this is a mix of current games and a mix of retro games. So what I'm going to do the method that I've pulled out is that I'm going to spin 3 times. Out of those 3 times, I will pick one game out of those three, and then I'll remove that game from the list, and we'll go from there. All right. So let's get spin number 1 going. All right. So the Octopath Traveler series. Okay. So we're just going to go here. I'm going to just call this spins. Right. And then so Octopath Traveler. Because I know me, I will sit here and spin and forget what I spun on the last spin. So let's see here. All right. I'm not going to remove it from the list yet. We're going to give a second spin. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. All right. And the final spin. The Karate Kid on the NES. All right. So out of those three, I think the one I will do next, at least on stream, or just anywhere. I think the next one I will do will be the Octopath Traveler series. I will start that and go from there. So let me put an exclamation mark here next to that. All right, and that is the next thing that I will be starting. And I know I won't have to deal with no technical difficulties like I did with Fable. So let's close here. Let's go to Octopath Traveler. Where is it on the list? Y'all probably gonna end up with like super long videos on the second channel of the gameplay. Again, because my whole thing with that, if you've never seen the motto on there, my tagline, low on edits, high on vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of crazy edits on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to get the gameplay. If there's, anything I need to cut out, I'll cut out that little bit. But y'all want the super edited stuff, that's not happening because it doesn't usually make sense to. I'm going to be honest. For me, the amount of hours that go into like super editing them joints, it don't pay back what it's supposed to pay back. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's more important for me to just get the new content out consistently on the channel and then, let it build off of that. And then once I can get to the point of hiring an editor, then we can do stuff like that. All right. So let's remove the Octopath Traveler from the list. And that is it, man. I think that's everything I needed to see today. Let me take a look real quick and see if anyone is live that I rock with, that I personally know. If there is, then we'll raid them up. And if not, then we will call this quits. Let me see here. Let me see if it'll let me raid them. That's the bigger question. It's always a question of can you do that when you're live on YouTube. Let's see. And let's see if he's still live.
I see a lot of people for deity in the chat. Shout out to Jerry Lawson is designing the Fairchild channel. That's what's up.
Yeah, nah, he's about to end his stream. I was gonna raid the homie JD Witherspoon, but he's about to end stream on YouTube and he's gonna keep streaming on Twitch. So I'll go ahead and end that. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. So yeah. Also, man, I put up the little poll. I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram. I put up the poll asking if y'all wanted the stream to be on YouTube or Twitch. I got 42 members in that little Instagram channel. Only 3 people voted. So I don't know. That's why we did it here tonight. But I also feel like that's better for, making sure the VOD doesn't get lost. So I'm cool with that. Next stream still may be on the Twitch side though. So keep an eye out and I will catch y'all on the next one, man. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. Avadon, Nod, Jam, Holla, Gun, Jones, Kayla, Wit, Key, everybody that pulled up tonight, man. Appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna get out here and get some food because I'm hungry. I usually eat before stream, but I had to go ahead and get on stream before I even clocked out of work, like real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out this thing, man. Y'all be easy. If you love somebody, let them know tomorrow's not promised. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.